I want to welcome you back to Black Side tonight. We're going to talk about the Oprah Winfrey interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, and also comment on the video. Oprah Winfrey had the exclusive interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, and they talked about plenty of complicated issues that came into their marriage. Meghan Markle talked about her son not being called a prince, talked about racism within the royal family, and Harry talked about his father and brother not supporting him during difficult situations. But one thing I would like to talk about is Meghan Markle. When Meghan Markle decided to marry into this family, she should have known that there was racism and white supremacy within the family. All she had to do was read history. The British Empire consists of 53 countries. Most of them they went to, they killed indigenous people in America. They killed black people in Africa to make them a colonial empire. They also went to India, Hong Kong, and many other places. So when you decided to join this family, you knew there would be instances of racism. But you also knew when you join a monarchy family, there are rules and regulations to the game. She talked about being trapped in a palace. Most of the monarchy is trapped in palaces and fortresses. That's part of being in the family. She thought that basically she can spread her wokeness, if that's what she believed, throughout the royal empire, throughout the Commonwealth. But she had another thing coming. She thought that she could go into this family and change what has been going on for thousands of years. That was not going to happen. But she also complained about them commenting on her baby being too dark. Those are things she should have been prepared for once she married Prince Harry. She thought that joining this family, that she would change the family. That's not what was going to happen. And Prince Harry should have known that himself. Yes, this family, yes, has some instances of racism. Most monarchy families throughout Europe have instances of racism. That's why they make sure the people that marry into the family are basically vetted, and that they know they will fit into the family and follow the rules and regulations to the game. Now that she and Harry has left the family and gone to America and has decided to move to Hollywood and become part of that crowd. She has signed $100 million deal with Netflix. He has said that they have been living off his mother's inheritance. I believe that was about $20 million. But she still complains about not receiving security for her family. But I thought this is the family that you wanted to get away from, that it was too toxic for you at Buckingham Palace. If you're going to break away from the family, break away 100%. But what I do hate to see, I hate to see Prince Harry and his brother William basically fall apart over Meghan Markle. Both of those young men been through a tragic situation with their mother, and now they are not close anymore. Him and his father are not close anymore. He's not even returning his son's calls. Something has gone astray in the family. All families, doesn't matter how much money you have, how big your kingdom is. There is always problems within the family. That's what makes certain things so difficult to understand. Meghan Markle went into a situation that she should have known what was going to happen. She should have been prepared for all this intrigue happening in the palace. But she thought she could go in and change the family. That's not how it goes. It starts from the top, from the queen. Prince Charles will be king, and one day William will be king. You're not going to go in there and make decisions and change the palace. That's not what's going to happen. But one thing Meghan Markle is going to do, she's going to tarnish the queen. She's going to tarnish Harry's brother. She's going to tarnish Harry's father. This is why this is going to fall apart. And they're never going to be able to put it back together. Harry has left his family. Is never going to be put back together. William is never going to forgive his brother. He may still love his brother, but he'll never forgive him. And now Meghan Markle is crying racism. She has black Twitter on her side. But you notice one thing about Meghan Markle. She's never really said she was black. The only time they use black, especially these multiracial people, the ones who are black and white, is when it can benefit themselves. So all these women on black Twitter are supporting Meghan Markle, which you can. I don't care. But I always believe you must be prepared for a situation that you are going into, especially a marriage like this that has never happened in a royal family. Now it has become an issue of race. And we know how explosive race can be in America, in Great Britain, and around the world. We have seen that over the past year. And for her to take it to another level, she has made this whole royal family toxic, not only to Great Britain, but to the world. And this interview was not to discuss why they were leaving. To me, this interview was to destroy the royal family. I don't give a damn about the family personally. But if they had ops, Meghan Markle was in the ops. And she is taking this family down. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.